No more freebies. This is what ONVO's exec Qinghua said during his live stream. No more freebies. We all know that NIO is notoriously generous for giving out freebies. Free this, free that. I got free coconut water the other day. Just lots of free stuff. Free wine, free snacks, free drinks, free stuff. Very, very nice. Very generous of NIO. Free car washes. Well, it used to have free car washes, but now not anymore. They've pretty much, taken away a lot of the freebies for NIO brand as well. But you're still getting a lot of freebies when you buy the car. Now, good thing is, all right, apparently also for NIO brand in September, a lot of the freebies are going away instead for being replaced with further discounts. So it's sort of like an equal trade, freebies for discounts, but that's for the NIO brand. And for ONVO, okay, apparently, according to Qinghua, the upper management at ONVO, the first number one ONVO 60 owner, he said on his live stream that there's two important things. First of all, that the Founders Edition perks are actually going to be lightened up. Right, lightened up. I like how they use that word, lightened up. So that pretty much guarantees that you're not going to see anything like free battery swap for life, like the one that I have. I can swap 7 times a day and it's all free. And once I've swapped 4 times a day during a highway trip, and it was all free. Absolutely spectacular. And a lot of NIO owners have that as well, but it seems like ONVO is not going to be giving that out to ONVO L60 Founders Edition owners. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, if you're an investor, less cash burn. Very good. Also, he talked about how a lot of the things, for example, the sunroof tarp, and then also the charging cables, home chargers, those will not be included when you buy the car. And he had a perfect explanation for this. And he said basically, if we were to include that with your car purchase, then we would have to make the car more expensive, right? And ONVO 60 already has a lot of things that are standard. So if you want those extra stuff, you can just go buy it. Not everybody wants a tarp for the sunroof. Not everybody needs a outlet for the car that's used for camping features. Not everybody needs a home charger. Some people don't have access to that or can't build one at home. So why do we have to make everybody pay for it? Why not just lower the price and then make everybody who wants it, you can buy it? All right. So that's a perfect explanation. Have a listen.
About those charging piles you asked about earlier, will portable chargers be included? What about sunshades? Are they included? I'd like to share my thoughts on this. First, everyone's in business to make money. There's no such thing as a free lunch. There's no truly free gift. Everything has a cost, right? So, do you want to add these costs to the car's selling price? That's the real question here. Everyone can get a home charger installed. Everyone will have a portable charger. Everyone needs a portable charging gun. Installing a sunshade on the sunroof, definitely not for everyone. Campers who need power outlets might be 10 to 20% at most. Not a huge number. Homes that can install chargers, maybe 50 to 60% tops. Why should those who can install chargers have to pay extra in the price for something they can't use? I think this doesn't align with the logic of brands like NIO. The car should come fully equipped. If I want to camp, I'll buy an adapter. Sun protection is more important than a sunroof, so I just buy a sunshade. If I want a home charger, I'll buy an installation kit and have it installed. I think this is better for everyone. For example, people like NIO's idea, NIO's pickup and delivery is great. I'd rather pay for this once, not buy an unlimited service package with unlimited rack usage and unlimited pickup and delivery. Let's buy what we need. I prefer this approach. I offer these services and parts at fair prices. Buy only what you need.
Now, knowing NIO, knowing ONVO, well, not knowing ONVO that much, but they will most likely still give out these freebies once some certain amount of time passes. All right. And for example, when you have an auto show, they're going to be at that auto show and they'll have an auto show gift package. So if you order the car now, you're going to get like a free charger or maybe a free camping tent or something like that. I personally, that's what happened with NIO. That's when I ordered my car. I ordered my car back in 2020 during Beijing Auto Expo, this NIO right here. And of course, I got like the camping stuff. I got like a extended portable charging cable, and also like chairs, camping chairs, and also like a camping picnic tarp. So picnic blanket, yeah. So all sorts of cool free stuff, of course, to incentivize people to buy the car. Everybody does that. Every single car company does that. So even though he's saying that you're not going to give out freebies now, it does not mean that they're not going to give out freebies in the future. They're most likely definitely going to give out certain freebies. And maybe even that the freezer, I think everybody really wants that freezer. Even some new owners really want that freezer as well. And the fact that it's portable might mean it can also be used by other cars, maybe, potentially. That will be interesting to see. Can it be used by a NIO? Like my car, can I buy that freezer and put it in the trunk and be able to use it? Or is it only available for ONVO? If it's only available for ONVO, that's going to force a lot of people to buy an ONVO, right? And will that be a freebie in the future? Because if that's a freebie in the future, that's going to be very, very interesting. But when it comes to free charging, free swapping, even though we're not going to see like permanent free battery swap, right now they're still giving away subsidies. Like every day you can scratch that little scratch card and get a few bucks in subsidy that goes towards your future charging or future swapping bill. And that will be basically like subsidized charging or subsidized swapping. And it varies. It depends on your luck. If you're lucky, then you might get a bigger amount. If you're unlucky like me, you might get a smaller amount. For example, right now I'm at like 300 RMB, so roughly 50 US dollars. So not a lot, but some people, they have like over 2,000 or 3,000 or 5,000 RMB of free subsidy, which is quite a lot. They're lucky. And that's like almost like $800, 800 US dollars of free charging or free swapping. But once they use that up, swap a few times, they use that up, then it's gone. And it's also a clever way for ONVO to force people to buy this car, because hey, you've already claimed all this subsidy. If you want to use it, you have to take delivery of the vehicle. So that's actually one of the genius things that they're doing. But other than that, it doesn't seem like it's ever going to have any freebies. And also service, right? It's not going to be like a NIO's service package where you have like an unlimited amount of car pickups and stuff like that. If you need service, you have unlimited amount of car pickup, and that's absurd. And apparently for ONVO, it's going to be more cost effective, and you pay as you go. So like you need the car to be picked up, that's going to cost you a little bit of money, but you're not paying for like a whole package that just has like a whole lot of these for free. So I guess it makes more sense, and they're doing the math more so that it's more economical for both the customer and for NIO, so that they're also saving some money and making sure that they're earning money in every transaction, and not have any loopholes that can be exploited. NIO has a lot of loopholes. Well, it used to have a lot of loopholes that can be exploited. Every time you send the car in for a repair or checkup, they wash the car, charge it to free. So some people, they abuse this. My car needs a wash, needs to charge. I'm at an empty battery, and I need to wash the car. Send it in for repair. Say that there's some weird noise with the window or something like that, and then they're gonna do all that, check up, make sure everything's okay, wash the car, charge it to full, send it back to you. Of course, this is very, very expensive for NIO to do when it's being abused like that. So glad that ONVO will not have such loopholes. But this is definitely a good thing. That means that ONVO cars being sold are going to be profitable for the ONVO cars. It's going to have healthy margins, and hopefully we'll see NIO become profitable sooner than later. All right. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.